Hey there everyone, welcome back. This is Kevin, also known as Serjay Svek, and I'm here bringing you another video, another review of things that I bought online recently. And tonight we are going to talk about these two cups. So let's take a look at them. On the left is the Rothco GI style stainless steel canteen cup. And on the right here, this is the Quechua mountain hiking stainless steel camping mug MH150 0.4L. Small size, bit of a mouthful to say, but it has its merits. So let's go ahead and talk about the one on the left first, the Rothco. So on the name itself, it says it's a GI style canteen cup. So this is not genuine milsurp or military surplus, but it does evoke the old school canteen cups used by US GIs. So it has a familiar kidney shape, which you can see here. It can fit 1 quart or 1 liter canteens. I'm going to demonstrate that in a bit. It's made of heavy gauge stainless steel. This is 24 ounces or 700 mLs approximately. It features this butterfly handle over here, so you could fold it out, and it's got this little bar here, so it will not go through completely, as you can see. Gives some distance to the cup, and this is made in China. So some things that I like about this, for one, is that it's big. It's really, really big. So if you want to drink a lot of water or any kind of drink that you want, go ahead, go crazy. And also, the handles are very, very long, as I mentioned. So if you're going to cook this over some coals, or if you're going to put it on a camping stove, at least you don't have to worry about the heat going too close to your fingers. So that's another good thing. I do want to mention, though, that if you're going to go outside, as you can have already heard, it gets pretty noisy. It clanks a lot, so expect to make a lot of noise out there in the woods. This is not something you're probably going to want to carry with you if you want to be quiet, like if you want to observe nature or whatever. It's best to have this paired with a canteen and put in one of those canteen bags that you can carry, so it's a lot quieter. Another thing is that if you can see down here, the bottom has like a very, very sharp edge to it. And that's important for me because I've already tried eating instant noodles or any kind of food from this. This actually makes a great bowl in a pinch. Like if you're me, I'm not a camping type, so this is normally for when I have to bring stuff up here into my room while I'm at work. So if I want to eat in a hurry, I just dump some food in here, rice and meat or whatever, cornflakes, and then I just eat straight from this. Makes it a lot easier, takes up a lot less room compared to a plate. Now, I go back here to these rough edges here because if I take a spoon, sometimes it's very hard to get these last bits of food here at the bottom. And, I have to keep fiddling around trying to get that last bit of food, and I want it to be clean. And another thing that I wish they improved on is the lip. Lip here is pretty, doesn't roll over. So you have to adjust your lips a bit when you drink out of this. I haven't cut myself on this, thankfully, but this is something you might want to consider. And also, I did not buy the one with a lid. This actually can come with a lid. You have to buy it. There's another choice on the website where you can buy it. I got this from Tactical Asia, and they do have one with a lid, one without the lid. unfortunately, I've been hearing a lot of stories where even if you buy it with the lid, sometimes the lid doesn't fit perfectly, so I didn't bother getting it anymore. Anyway, don't need to cover it because I'm going to be using this at home most of the time. And besides, going back to what I mentioned earlier, this one is good for 1 quart or 1 liter canteens. So let me just demonstrate to you. This is my Nalgene Oasis. There we go. So if you have one of your Canteen bags, you can just put them all inside and then it'll be easier for you to carry. Let's take this out. And that's pretty much it. And this is the Rothco. Oh yeah, one more thing. When you can see here, sometimes whenever I fold out the arms, sometimes it does this at a weird angle. So you have to be more careful, make sure that it's nice and straight out and not going out to the sides like this. But that is it for the Rothco GI style stainless steel canteen cup. Let's move on to the next. So once again, this is the Quechua Mountain Hiking Stainless Steel Camping Cup Mug, MH150 0.4L, or 400 milliliters, or 13 ounces. So it's a lot smaller compared to the Rothco, and it fits a round profile. So if you have like a round water bottle, you can probably nest it inside as well. It's also stainless steel. It also has butterfly handles, but unlike the Rothco, it doesn't overlap each other, and it's a lot shorter. And it was designed like this so you can fit 3 fingers inside the handle, and you can put one over here or here to support. What I like about this is that it's a lot more compact. And the good thing is that it's a lot quieter. The arms, they don't move that much when it's in this position. If it's over here, it still doesn't move at all. This arm, though, is a bit loose. I hope it doesn't loosen up in the future that much. Same with this. But when you put them out together, like this, or over here, nothing at all. Another good thing, my camera can focus, is that there are gradations every 100 mLs, up here to 400. It is engraved here on the outside, so you don't have to worry about getting any liquid caught in these parts. It's embossed over here. So you don't have to worry about, let's say, any coffee stains getting stuck in the letters and numbers over here. That's another point to think about. And the lip here is rolled, so it's a lot smoother, a much easier drinking experience. And the last part is the bottom is a lot smoother. There's no sharp edge. So when I was eating some cake here, yes, I can eat some cake from this cup, it was a lot easier to get every single last crumb out. Now, one thing that I don't like about this, and this is also true of the Rothco, is that if you put hot liquid in here, you're not going to, it's going to be a bit difficult to hold, even especially if you're going to put this over a stove or and a campfire. With the smaller arms, there's not much distance here, so you're going to be moving your hands even closer to the fire. So this, even more, you really need to be careful. You need to wear gloves or just be careful when picking it up. Same applies with the Rothco, but at least with the longer arms, there's not that much risk in comparison. And another thing, While this is dishwasher safe, I don't have a dishwasher. It does handle itself well, at least, so that's a good thing. It's very easy to clean up, same with the Rothco. But I did accidentally drop it once when I was washing the dishes, and if you can see there at the bottom, there's a dent. And you can see it also outside over here. See that? So it's smooth out here, and then when the light touches it, there's the dent right there. I don't know if the Rothco would also dent. I haven't dropped it on the floor, thankfully, but that's just something to consider if you want to keep your gear smooth as much as possible. Just be careful when dropping these down, because these are single layer stainless steel, so they conduct heat easily. As soon as you put cold liquids in here, they're gonna go, condensation is gonna form almost immediately on the outside. And that's why you should not put either of these in the microwave unless you want to touch superheated stainless steel right after. Be my guest. I don't endorse that. So just be careful with that. Each cup here has its own uses, its own advantages and disadvantages. So I will leave it for you to decide. I just wanted to talk about this one. Again, I'm not a camper, so what I like to do is this one is going to be for my general drinking. This is a great coffee cup, or two. And this one is going to be more for eating, or soup. So if ever I have any soup in, I'll just pour it out here and just drink it straight from the cup. Or if I have any food and I don't want to take up a lot of space, I just put on all my rice and my meat or vegetables or what have you right in here, and then I can just grab it by the handles and then go to town. So yeah, forgive the camera. And that's pretty much it. So thanks again for dropping by, everybody, for reviewing the Rothco and the Quechua stainless steel cups. Once again, this is Kevin, also known as Serjay Svek. You take care and always stay safe. Bye now.